Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do an abstract painting. So I'm just laying my first layer of white, just titanium white. I didn't have any gesso, so I'm just using my gallon of titanium white as my first layer. You really want to do this layer process because if you add color on just raw canvas, your colors will not be as vibrant. You can't really get any mixture of colors, and it's just a step that all really good artists take to add your layer. So first I added my primary cyan because I wanted to lay a very calm and dreamy layer at the very bottom, because I was thinking about the emotion that I wanted to capture with this abstract painting. I added some violet that I had mixed up earlier with my primary cyan and magenta, quinacridone magenta to be exact, and I added a little bit of the burnt umber because I didn't want to make my painting just about some bouncy pastel-y colors. I wanted to create sort of an earthy tone. As you can see, me adding that red-orange really is muting out my primary cyan. So I'm drying my first layer because I wanted to create a different layer on top. So I add more white paint because I want to create still a dreamy pastel look, but adding more of my colors. And at this point, I was experimenting while I was creating my masterpiece. And this experiment of colors with these new colors that I had ordered from Blick, because they're on sale right now. The colors are amazing. The quinacridone magenta really is so vibrant. I'm also using a scraper that I cut an old credit card, and I'm just using my scraper. As you can see, I chose to go the opposite color on one side, and I mixed the red and the green, which normally you don't do. I really wanted to step out of the box to create some colors to see what these colors can really represent. Very important tip here, you do not want to mix everything too much, otherwise it will turn just brown. I'm adding a layer of what it seems to be like flowers, but I'm experimenting with what kind of shape I want my abstract painting to be in. What you want to do here is really try to create texture while you are creating shape. So a mixture of all these colors with shape and texture is going to give you the ambiance of what your emotion is when you're trying to capture it on the canvas. And my personality, really, I do have two sides of my personality. I could be calm and could be very adult-like, but I still have my very childish, very spunky, outgoing way. You can't blame me, I'm an artist, so I try to stay intact with my inner child, inner self. But I still do want to add the adult aspect of my painting. I still want my colors to be weighed down by the earthy tones. So I am using a lot of burnt umber and burnt sienna on my painting to mute out all of these vibrant, bright colors. I did notice that if you just only go with all the pretty pinks, pretty blues, pretty purples, your painting can really look just really bright and bouncy, but it doesn't really have like the adultness of the painting. It just looks like a child did it. So I imagine that these earthy tones will kind of weigh out and balance the picture and the viewer's view. It won't just hurt your eyes so much. It's like watching like a children's YouTube video where everything's really bright, whereas like an adult would want to watch something a little bit more monochrome or more earthy. So I'm mixing those two because I still want to keep the vibrant colors in the painting. And then I added a lot of the naphtha red. This is a brighter, more orangey red, and I used this color to kind of represent some abstract flowers. They're kind of like indirect images of a flower field. So the end product kind of became like this Monet-esque flower field, but it's still very abstract. So I'm leaving it up still to the viewer to interpret what this painting could represent. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you want more videos, subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.